With me to Deuteronomy chapter 8. We're going to look at much of this chapter, but let's focus our attention first on Deuteronomy 8, verses 2 through 5, and then verses 10 and 11. Deuteronomy chapter 8. David and I were just chatting here before the service about Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy, the book, the name of the book means second law. Because Moses, just before the people enter the promised land, Moses reminds the children of Israel about the law that they received earlier at Mount Sinai. It's in chapter 5, Deuteronomy. There's a recap, or not a recap, a restatement of the law that's given in Exodus chapter 20. We call it the 10 Commandments, but there are other laws that he also restates in Deuteronomy called the second. So we call this the second law, or Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 8, follow along as I read out loud verses 2 through 5, and then I'll skip down and read verses 10 and 11. Deuteronomy 8:2 says this, "And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee and to prove thee, to know what was in thine heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no. And he humbled thee, and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna, which thou knewest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee to know that man doth not live by bread only, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord doth man live. Thy raiment waxed not old upon thee, neither did thy foot swell these 40 years. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart that as a man chasteneth his son, so the Lord thy God chasteneth thee."